Party welcome. Hello.
And this is Liam Kelly, and I am Jessica Kelly, and we are here to watch the speech of Miss Felisha Yekenchik.
Hi, my name is Felisha Yekenchik, and I will be doing my informative speech on nursing. My interest in nursing began when I was a child. I had several surgeries when I was young and instinctively knew it was the nurse who cared about my well-being and made sure that I felt safe and cared for. As I grew older, I became interested in the duties of the nurses that were responsible for my care. I soon realized that different types of nurses assumed different responsibilities depending on the focus of their nursing studies. The exact purpose of my speech is to provide the audience with an understanding of nursing and how nurses use their head, heart, and hands when caring for patients. I will also show that the values nurses have match perfectly with God's values. The head, heart, and hands of a nurse are used to promote health, prevent illness, restore health, and to alleviate suffering. A registered nurse uses her head or knowledge and learned skills to be able to successfully care for the needs of her patients. The care provided by a registered nurse extends to many areas. A nurse could be responsible for the general care of the patient, after surgery care when they placed and maintain IVs, monitor patients' progress, document vitals, and or assist in routine examinations. Registered nurses help the patients and their family members to have a better understanding of how to care for the patient at home. Some nurses are teachers in a classroom, some work in a hospital, others in doctor's offices or in home health care. Still others may work in hospice or oncology settings. Many nurses join the military or serve with a mission board. Christine Bell quoted that, "Our job as nurses is to cushion the sorrow and celebrate the joy every day while we are just doing our jobs." Registered nurses use their heart while treating patients by showing the compassion they have for others. Registered nurses should enjoy being around others and should love helping others when they need it. Nurses need to be able to stay strong emotionally to give support to the patient and their family. They also should try not to get too attached to the patients so it would be easy to let them go. Despite that fact, the relationship between a nurse and her patient may be short, as one observer has stated, the definition of a nurse to go above and beyond the call of duty, the first to work and the last to leave. The heart and soul of caring, a unique soul who will pass through your life for a minute and impact it for an eternity. An empowered individual who you may meet for only a 12-hour period, but who will put you and yours above theirs. Registered nurses use their hands to offer mercy and dignity to each patient. They need to be able to communicate well with others, to show their respect, and to show that they are knowledgeable in the medical field. Nurses show their kindness to patients and their families during hard times. They are always there to have support for their patients and family when the time is needed. A professional in the nursing field quoted, "As a nurse, we have the opportunity to heal the heart, mind, soul, and body of our patients, their families, and ourselves." God and nurses have many values that are alike. God values the love for others just as nurses value their love and compassion for others. Psalm chapter 106, verse 1. Hallelujah! Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His faithful love endures forever. God values human life. Nurses value human life by providing care for the patients. God values the life of the unborn child as well as all human life. Nurses can help educate the patients about the life of their unborn child. God values truth and honesty. Nurses give a better understanding of conditions of patients by telling the truth and being honest. God values family. Nurses value family as well by supporting them and being generous to them during hard times. God also values our love for others. Nurses show their love to others while caring for a patient. James chapter 5, verse 14 through 15. Is anyone among you sick? He should call for the elders of the church, and they should pray over him, after anointing him with olive oil in the name of the Lord. The prayer of faith will save the sick person, and the Lord will raise him up. And if he has committed sins, he will be forgiven. A registered nurse uses her head, heart, and hands in carrying out her mission of caring for patients. While one can serve God in all careers, nursing is a perfect fit for representing God's values by caring for others with love and compassion. When a person is vulnerable, that they need someone they trust to come along beside them and strengthen them, a nurse is such a person. Mother Teresa summed up the essence of nursing with a quote saying, "It is not how much you do, but how much love you put into the doing."